for you for pressing play today. Today I have what I call core conditioning. It's a little Pilates, yoga, bar inspired. So you're gonna work the entire body in this quick little 20-minute routine. You don't need any props, just you and a mat. If you want a little waist-high surface to hold for balance, go ahead, grab that as well, okay? Here we go. We're gonna start with your legs wide today. You're gonna give me 3 deep inhales. We're gonna inhale, lift up, and exhale down. 2 more times, inhale up, and down. 1 more time, inhale up, pull those palms together, really stretch it, bring it into center as you stick your booty out, drop your head, neck, and shoulders here, and we're gonna roll it up through the spine. 2 more times like that, really take up space. Fan it out, inhale, exhale. Inhale it up, 1 more time, really breathe it in, and exhale. Good, shimmy it out. We're gonna roll it up through the spine, take your hands on your thighs, bring it down and up, down and up. Press those knees out wide. Good. We got 4 more. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Go down. Let's hold it here. Press those thighs out wide, and we're going to scoop, and we're going to open it up. Scoop and open. 1 more time. Give it a good scoop and open. Find your flat back. Push those thighs out a little further as you look over one shoulder. Come back to center. Look over the other. Maybe push that opposite hip out a little to feel that stretch. And 1 more time. Make sure you're not just pushing that shoulder in. You want to rotate at the ribs. 1 more time. Come to center. Let's scoop it and stretch it over. Get a good side bend. Good. Warming that spine in all directions. Press down and reach. Good. 3 more. And 2. Good. And 1. Good. And back to those sumo squats. Taking it down. Press back. 9 more. Good. 5 more. And 3. Good. 2. 1. I want you to hold it down. Pulse for 10. Good. Nice neutral spine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay right here. Stay low. And we're just going to turn into a kind of a runner stretch here. It's our high lunge. So as I turned, my knee is right over my ankle, and it's going to stay there. My back heel is lifted, and it's lengthened. So almost feel like you're pulling your thigh back behind you. Good. Square your hips off. Draw your belly in. And just hold here in this stretch to start with. Good. And then what I want you to do is try to lengthen your spine up towards the ceiling. All right. And if that's too much on your low back, keep yourself over at this lunge with a little bit more pressure in that front thigh. Okay. So as we're here, you're pushing into that front heel to activate that front seat. Good. Hold right here. We're going to reach our arms forward and then reach them up to the sky. Good. Hold right there. Hold those hands right front, chest center. Bring your back knee down and stretch and lengthen it up. So the back knee is the mover. Our front leg stays nice and stable. And this is why I have that surface in front. If you want to use it for balance, go ahead and grab for some balance. Keep pushing into that front heel to really activate. Do you feel that seat? So as I come up, I'm pushing into that seat and heel to feel that stabilization. 3 more. Good. And my back knee just drops to the floor and stretches back. 2 more. Good. Now I'm going to drop that back knee down, hold it, push into this front heel, and give me 10 little pulses. For 5, 4, 3, 2, stay right here. Lift that front heel up, stretch your arms up, pull your shoulders down, and then just fan the arms back behind you. Bring them back to center, lower that heel, stretch up, turn here, down and up. Good work. 8 more. Knees are pressing out towards your pinky toes. Excellent. 5 more. And 3, and 2, 1. Go down, pulse it out for 10. Good. Belly in, ribs in, shoulders back. And then energy out with the knees so we don't rotate inward. 2 more, hold it down. Now stay low as we just turn into our high runner's lunge, okay? So my front knee is right over that front heel and ankle. Back heel is lifted and I'm lengthening this leg. So often I see this leg hanging out. We want to stretch that thigh, get that good work. You can lean forward, so that means just a little bit more pressure in that front leg. Push into that heel, activate the seat. It releases the low back. If you want to come up and lengthen, we're just going to get a deeper stretch right through that thigh, okay? Bring your hands front center and take it down. Press up. So my back leg is my mover. My front leg is my stabilizer. So push into that front heel, really activate that seat. Good, 6 more. Doing great. In 5, 4, 3. I'm not straightening this leg ever. Don't mind me. And 1 more, now hold it down there and pulse. So that brings me to a good thing here. We want to find that challenge between effort and ease, right? You lose your balance, that's okay. It means you're challenging yourself. So you want to sort of challenge yourself and feel good at the same time. So it's that sweet spot. You know what I mean? Find that. Lift your front heel and just balance. Stretch your arms up. Pull those shoulders out of your ears. Lift the ribs off your pelvis. Fan those arms out to the sides. Bring it back to center. Lengthen up. And here we go. Good work. Good. Little sumo again. All right. Work those arms with it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down. Pulse it. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to center. Pull it in. Bring it back down. Pull it in. So we want to squeeze the inner thigh and pull. Good. 6 more. Now, if your knees are hurting you, all right, we got to work on that form a little bit, okay? Should not put any pressure on your knees if those hips are going back. Hold it here and press. So it's a lot of booty power. So as I'm pulsing here, I almost want you to feel sort of the upper seat muscles engage. Kind of feel that connection down to the heel. And when your knees are pressing wide, you're getting into the hips. We're strengthening those hips. Let's go to the other side. We press it down and squeeze. It should feel good. And if you want to stay higher, okay? Make it yours. 5 more. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now take it down. Hold it. All right? And now we're going to hold and breathe here. We're going to sit the booty down. We're going to press the knees wide. We're going to find the natural curves of our spine. Draw the ribs in, shoulders pull down. Now sink it a little deeper. And we're going to go an inch down slowly. Now as you come up that inch, push your heels into the ground and make your booty lift you up that inch. Down. As you exhale, heels, booty lift you up. And then for that beautiful trifecta, pull your belly in as well. Use your exhale for power. Yes. 5 more. 5. I want to hear you breathing. Come on, right through my camera. Shoulders back. 2 more. Come on. I know you want to quicken this, but slow wins the race here. Now take it so low. You might get into some shakes here. That's okay. Can you try to quiet your shoulders? Close your eyes. And can you try to deep, long breath instead of short and shallow? Come on. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Almost like this is a day at the beach. Enjoy it. Press those thighs wider. Get low as you can. Inhale here. And exhale. Come up. Good. Take it to the back of your mat. Take a giant inhale up. Exhale as you dive it down to your toes. Relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders here. You're going to walk out into a plank position and hold your plank. Get your hands right underneath your shoulders. Soften your elbows and pull your elbows in towards one another. Draw your ribs in and get your spine super long as those shoulders pull down. You're going to lift your right leg up and pull it down. We're going to try to do this without moving our pelvis. Up and down. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your hips up. Use your belly to lift your hips up. Drop your heels down. lift your heels up and then tuck and scoop, articulate it out, and find your plank. Make your belly, pull those hips up, heels down, up, tuck, scoop, articulate it out. Okay, give me 3 more. Nice deep breaths. 2. 1 more. And hold your plank for 5. 4, soften the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down. Come back to all fours here. Take one leg back, lift it up and down. We've got 10 here. Try not to lift into your low back. Stay nice and square. Soften your elbows. I go over this position in that video right up there, so you can click it later if you want to really fine-tune your alignment in this. 3 more. 3, 2, now hold it up there on 1. Hold it. Pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep it up, and you're going to just pivot, turn your bottom leg, and you're going to turn it into a side plank. And I'm going to face you right now. Sorry. All right, so now you're up here. This bottom knee is taking most of the weight, all right? And we want to try to get your hip right over that knee. That's where most of your weight is. It's not in this front arm too much. You're going to lift your top leg up. You're going to take your hand behind your head, and we're going to lift our leg up 10 times. Good. Keep that pubic bone going forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there on 1. Really stretch it long. Come up. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. We can cross them here as well, okay? And we're going to inhale, take it over. Exhale, pull it up. Take it over, stretch, and bring it up. Now make sure this bottom arm doesn't lower, okay? We want to work the stability. Find your back muscles and keep your arms cradling your head. 3, good, 2 more. 2, pubic bone forward, 1 more time. Take it over, stay right here, just rotate your chest, come back to center, bring it up and over and stretch. Good, turn it to all fours again, draw your knees back behind you a little. You can also go on your toes, 5 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back for a second and come back to all fours here, all right? Take your other leg back that you didn't work before, and I'm going to shift it for you again. Lift up and over. 10 of them. Okay, so soften your elbows. Elbow tips towards one another. We want to try not to get into our low back here, so really find your length. 5 more. 5, 4. Work that upper body stability. 2 more. Now hold it up there, and we're going to pulse it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, really square it off. Lower that leg, pivot, turn your bottom leg, and find your squareness here. So this knee should be right underneath your hip bone. This leg is taking the brunt of your weight. This shoulder back, ribs up and in, and feel that stretch. As we then lift that top leg, take your hand behind your head, press your head into your hand, elbow up to the sky, and 10 little lifts. Good. Keep your pubic bone going forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that leg down. Come on up, arms up. You can also cradle your chest. Inhale over. Exhale up. Long, long spine here. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Rotate your chest. Come back to center, bring it up and over and stretch. Good, turn it over. Go to your knees or your toes, 5 push-ups. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to slide your elbows along your ribs. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and down and stretch it here. Roll it up through the spine, turn it to your back. Get your legs nice and wide and roll your hips up with your chest down. We're going to tap down and lift up. Good. We got 6 more here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, go up, hold it there on 1, Pubic bone up, chest down, little presses up. We got 10 pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Now little presses out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go up and out for 10. Keep that chest heavy, keep your butt bones reaching towards your knees and your heels pushing into the ground for 3 and 2 and 1, and roll it on down. Hug those thighs into your chest, good job. Roll yourself up, spin it around to your knees and take a giant step forward. And we have like kind of 2 90-degree angles at your knees. We're gonna side bend it over. Lean back a little bit, get that stretch, come back to center, and then catch your hips so they kind of press forward. Keep pressing your tailbone down, and then we're gonna bring it over into a lunge as we tuck the back foot up and feel your thighs pull away from one another as you draw your belly in. Go ahead, drop that back knee down, open it up into a twist. You can take your back hand behind your back if that feels good. And bring it back to center. Shift back as you flex your front foot and square off your hips here. So we want to try to keep nice and square. You want all 5 toes equally pulling towards your chest as you just hinge at the hip. Keep lengthening out of your spine. Good. And then take your hands right into your instep. Slide that leg around. 2 90-degree angles again with your side bend. You can lean back a little if you feel. That feels good. Good, bring it back to center. Let your hips draw forward as you push your tailbone down, and then find your stretch here. Good. Keep that knee right over your ankles. We tuck our back toes under. You always want to keep your belly in and your spine long, your shoulders down, so everything's always working. Drop your back knee down. Keep your hand under your shoulder as you open up. You can take your hand behind your back if that feels better. Bring it back to center, shift your weight back as we flex. You might have to adjust a little. I don't want you back here. Keep your hip right over your knee. All 5 toes, especially those pinky toes towards your chest. And kind of sit your hips back as you lengthen the spine. Shoulders down, belly in, and just stretch that spine. Get into that hamstring. Good, slide the leg around. Scoop it back, find a little child's pose. We're gonna tuck the toes under, we're gonna roll onto our feet, little Achilles stretch here as you just drop your head between your knees. Breathe into your upper back. One more time. Good, and then just drop those heels down, roll up slowly, all the way up through the spine, rolling the shoulders back. Good, give it a good shake out. Turn to me, give me a giant inhale in through the nose as you pull your palms in towards one another. Exhale as we bring it front and center. Good job today. Woo, hopefully you feel good. It's amazing what you can get done in a short amount of time, right? You got the whole body and no props needed. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you again for the next home workout. Take care.
Are you looking for more accountability or consistency in your workouts? Or maybe you'd like to be part of a community who also loves Pilates? If so, come join my live online classes. More information and signups at balancetothecore.com.